if I know the real you. And I say, yes, I know my man, and all about his other woman. So to me, that's nothing new. They say, please don't get offended. They're only trying to help me, so I won't mess up my life. They don't know to the other woman I'm the other woman, and the other woman, she's his wife.
Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, it's George from the Elvis Vinyl Guy channel. Sorry it's been about 6-7 days now since I shot a video, but I'm just getting over a pretty bad cold. It's been a pretty rough one. This video, I've really been excited about shooting this video. This is my top 10 female artists of all times, ranked from you know, obviously 10 to 1. With a couple of honorable mentions mixed in there. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about each individual artist because most of y'all will already know about these artists. The ones that I think need to be mentioned, I will talk about because there are some obscure artists in here that a lot of people may not know about that have some really amazing stuff. So I'll just go ahead and get started. I'll do the CDs first and then show the vinyl. Number 10 is Lady Gaga. This is her Fame Monster CD. Sorry. And this is Lady Gaga, the Fame. This is the Fame vinyl. It's just regular black vinyl. Nothing real special. It is a gatefold. I don't know if, yeah, it's got some pretty cool pictures of Lady Gaga on it. And then this is the Fame Monster picture disc. And this is Lady Gaga's Born This Way. All these are black vinyl. Yeah. So that's number 10. Number 9, one of my favorite singer-songwriters, Tracy Chapman. You just gotta love her stuff. I've got her other album too on cassette, but I didn't feel like digging it out. But I mean, everybody knows Tracy Chapman. And this is Crossroads by Tracy Chapman. Another great album. Tracy Chapman's number 9. Number 8 is Melanie. This is an amazing singer-songwriter. You probably know her by the Nickel song, and she did a It's Raining at Woodstock song or something like that. I can't remember what the name of that song was, but it's on Atco Records. I've actually got more of her records, but I must have them put up somewhere because I couldn't find them. I only found that, and oh no, it's Lay Down Candles in the Rain. That's what she sang at Woodstock. This is a 2-record set on Atco Records. You probably also know What Have They Done to My Song, Ma? She also does I've Got a Brand New Pair. Well, I'm not going to try to sing it, but you know what I'm talking about. So she was number 8, right? Yeah. Number 7. My girl, Cyndi Lauper. That, of course, a classic album from the 80s. One of my favorite albums that she put out, True Colors. Just what a spectacular. Both of these albums, if you don't have them, you need to. Sorry. Cindy Lauper's number 7. Number 6 is Lulu. You know Lulu. I'll talk about her for a minute, especially this album right here. Lulu, you know, from the Sidney Poitier movie To Sir with Love. She's the one that sang it. She also sang The Man with the Golden Gun for James Bond. She recorded on Epic Records back then. Real pop, vocal, little rockin' chick though, you know. So 1969, 1970 come around, and she goes to Muscle Shoals and records these 2 albums. Yeah. This is I want to say this is 69. No, they're both 70. She recorded New Routes, which has a lot of good songs on it. But her thing that really shines from those Muscle Shoals recording is Melody Fair. For you Elvis guys, the vocal backgrounds are by the Sweet Inspirations, Eddie Brigati, David Brigati, Carol Kirkpatrick, and Chuck Kirkpatrick. And the Dixie Flyers are her musicians. I mean, just the Memphis Horns. Just on and on and on. Produced by Jerry Wexler, Tom Dowd, and Eric Martin for Atlantic Recordings, but it's on their Atco label. This is a killer album. She does Good Day Sunshine by Lennon McCartney. Just amazing song. After the Feeling is gone on side 1. Great song. A lot of great harmony vocals with the Sweet Inspirations. I Don't Care Anymore. Just a lot of bluesy guitar. Don't Go, Please Stay. Once again, that's a Burt Bacharach song, but just really awesomely done. Melody Fair, Take Good Care of Yourself. All these songs are just, there's not a bad song on this album. You can put it on and let it go all the way through. Vine Street, really rocking song. Move to the Rhythm. And then we come to a song written by Gary Bond, Jerry Williams, called To the Other Woman, I'm the Other Woman. What an amazing song. Bluesy, beautiful vocals. Sweet Memories by Mickey Newberry. Amazing with the Sweet Inspirations. It's just a wall of sound. And then she does Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller's Saved. You guys, Elvis fans will know that song from the 68 Comeback Special. Of course, it's also been done by many others. But if you don't have Lulu in your collection, get it. This is the best CD you can get. This is the Atco Sessions, 1969 to 1972. It's a 2 CD set. They're real cheap. They used to be about $300 because they went out of print. And then this company printed them back up, exact packaging and everything. Sounds amazing. One of the best masterings I've ever heard coming from analog. So pick this up. It's about $22 on eBay or Amazon. And this is another one of her albums from the 80s. Got that little cougar look going on there. It's not bad. It's some good dance music. It's nothing like her older stuff. And number 5, I do believe I'm at 5, is my girl, Adele. 19 and 21. And 25. The next, most of you guys will probably know about her, but if you don't, you gotta get this. Gotta get her. Roberta Flack. She recorded on Atlantic label most of her recording career. Had some great. You'll know her work by Killing Me Softly, this next album, redone by the Fugees for you younger folks, but this is the original. This is a cool album. It's on Atlantic also, but this is the piano opens up. Of course, this opens up. The record goes right in between there. But yeah, classic album. And this is her best, in my opinion. It's called Chapter 2. Hands down, one of the best top female vocalist albums ever recorded. This album itself would be in my top 5 of all female artists. This has Until It's Time for You to Go, The Impossible Dream, Gone Away, which is a song written by Donny Hathaway. Eugene McDaniels wrote a song called Reverend Lee that starts this album out. What an amazing song. Do What You Gotta Do. Then there's Just Like a Woman by Bob Dylan. She does an amazing version. And the classic Let It Be Me she does on here. And her voice is just beautiful and bluesy and just can't be beat. And then you got First Take. I believe that she was my number 4, I believe. And number 3 is my girl Madonna. Of course, everybody knows the Immaculate Collection, Like a Virgin, self-titled first album. Of course, I got self-titled, remastered, and Like a Virgin on CD. Something to remember. I have more. I just brought a handful out. I didn't want to show every single thing just in the video. I mean, you guys get the gist of it. Now we're down to number 2. Madonna was number 3. I think, right? Yeah. Madonna was 3, and number 2 is the all-inspiring Joan Jett. Love, love, love Joan Jett. This is first record I ever got by her. It's still in the shrink. Very beautiful vinyl label. What's really cool about this is I still have the original receipt from 1982 where this was purchased. You see the price on there? See the price on there? You see that they match. So that's really cool. I love having stuff like that. Of course, I think this is her second album or her first album? I think this is actually her first album. I don't know. I'm not that. I love her music and I collect her stuff, but I don't know her discography by heart. So if you're watching this, Joe, me, Mr. Mayo, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know how I screwed up. I know this probably isn't in the right order, but and Bad Reputation. These are all just near mint. And then, of course, I got Record Store Days Center, which me and my wife listened to this, and this is an amazing album. If you didn't happen to pick that up, you really need to get that because it's amazing. I don't have any Joan Jett on CD. I've got a compilation CD in the mail coming. I'm probably going to get flack for this, but here's my number 1, and I think that she's just the greatest, and she's my favorite, and that is Linda Ronstadt. Nobody beats Linda. I've got a lot of her albums, just a couple of CDs. This isn't in chronological order by no means. I just grabbed them. They're pretty much in its listening order. I got 2 copies of Heart Like a Will, which is an amazing album. You get this, the real killer track on here. Well, of course, you know, you've got When Will I Be Loved and It Doesn't Matter Anymore, You're No Good. Those are all awesome. But the song Willin', written by Lowell George, absolutely outstanding track. If you ever watch The Abyss, the movie The Abyss, that's the song that they're singing, that country song they're singing when they're operating that machine underwater. Of course, that's a retrospective 2-album set that's basically got all her good stuff on it. Don't Cry Now, Linda Ronstadt. This had Love Has No Pride, Desperado, Silver Threads and Golden Needles. My second copy of Heart Like a Will. And Greatest Hits 1 and 2. No collection should go without Linda Ronstadt, unless you just absolutely hate female singers. And then this is all I have on CD. Now for the honorable mentions. I didn't put these in my top 10 because I just don't have a lot by them. And the stuff that I do have, there's really awesome stuff on there, but I just can't listen to all the music. And Dana Fuchs, she was from Across the Universe. This is a killer album, and I plan on getting all of her stuff. But I just, at this moment, I can't put her in my top 10. There's too many people in front of her. And Ricky Lee Jones, this is an amazing album. But, you know, I don't like all of her albums, so I really couldn't put her in my top 10 either. But really good stuff, really good musicians, good songs. She writes her own stuff. This is Pirates by Ricky Lee Jones, another great album. I think it came with a... No, I put it in a... And one of my favorite artists, female artists, but like I said, I don't like all of her stuff. But she's got some really good hits. And Leslie Gore. This is a later reissue, probably from the 70s or 80s on the Black Mercury label. Still in the shrink, though, and the sound quality is amazing. Love this record. I mean, it's got You Don't Own Me, which is an amazing song. It's My Party. Hey Now, Just Let Me Cry. And then Sings of Mixed Up Hearts, which is another Leslie Gore. And this is an original copy with You Don't Own Me on it, on the Black Mercury label, the original Black Mercury label. It's got some good paper scuffs on it, but it still plays fairly decent. But that's why I got this backup copy, just so I can listen to it in real nice audio quality. All right, so that's my top 10 female artists, along with some honorable mentions. And I hope you really liked the video. Sorry if you see it's been about 6 or 7 days since I've been able to make a video, but like I said, I'm back now, so everything's cool. Everybody seems to like the last few videos I shot. I'm really appreciating all the feedback and comments, and I'm picking up some subscribers. In fact, as of today, I'm only, I think, 3 away from 100. So when I hit that 100 mark, we will have a contest for my subscribers. I'll be shooting, as soon as this video is done, I'll be shooting Jordan's 200 subscribers contest entry. So, like I said, leave a comment if you have one. Hit the like and subscribe button. Keep rocking, VC.